What's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays, and hope you guys are having a great day today. If you guys hear some anime in the background, don't worry about it. That's Luke eating his salad and watching anime.
Oh.
So, that's okay. You can watch it. I don't mind, Luke.
I don't think they'll hear it from way over there. You might...
Yeah, you guys won't really hear it, but you might hear Luke. He's in the other room watching anime. Alright, but we're going to have the music on in the game, so you guys will be able to hear the music. It's going to... Alright, so I was gonna actually play Fortnite today, just to, you know, maybe play it once a week or once every other week to check that out, because there's always new stuff going on in Fortnite. But I didn't realize that my Fortnite had to be deleted off of PS5 because of Final Fantasy and other games that we're doing, and also it was deleted off Nintendo Switch because of games that we're doing. So, it's currently downloading on Nintendo Switch right now. So, maybe we can do it tomorrow or next week. So, we're going to do the best we can. So, right now, currently, we need 1,500 Dreamlight to actually unlock Mike and Sully. But we only have 900. I didn't have any time, really, to get Dreamlight yet. So, again, Sully and Mike are out. We are working towards unlocking them, but yeah, we're working towards unlocking them, but we really need a lot more Dreamlight before we can actually unlock them. Alright. Okay, hi Captain J-Dog, thank you for being a member for 19 months. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for the highlighted message and for being a member for 19 months, J-Dog. You're breathtaking. And thank you for everything you do for the channel. Oh, I have to get 15,000? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Not 1,500? Oh my gosh. So I think that part of the reason why I don't have any Dreamlight, I have played this game a ton. The reason I don't have any Dreamlight is because I made this gazebo. Oh, it was over here. So I have this huge gazebo that I made that probably cost me a lot of Dreamlight. I don't know where it is. Wow. So, yeah, I'm way far away from it. But we are working, I mean, we're still working towards getting Sully, so, I mean, I don't know what to say. Wow, so we'll be working towards getting that Dreamlight. I guess I'll be grinding in this game a ton. So yeah, so I've had to make like a bunch of different things for quests, and I made a cool gazebo at one point. I think that took a lot of Dreamlight, so... I don't think we did play Escape in the Back Rooms. I don't know. Is that, I don't think we ever played that. Hi, Crimson Godzilla. Okay, and Luke is having his healthy salad today. Being all cute in the background. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, cute pea. He's putting, dried cranberries on his salad. I feel bad, like I don't want to make Luke, like I feel like I'm taking away his edginess by encouraging him to eat salad, but I'm really proud of him for being so healthy. Hey, you can always put steak on salad, and that's always good.
It helps with my digestion.
Yeah, it is good for your digestion, Lukey.
I have problems.
Thank you for the highlighted message. I'm staying with friends. They moved in a new apartment. People that run the apartment says I cannot stay. Tomorrow I will be homeless? I'm so sorry, Corey. Oh my gosh.
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
my gosh, I'm so sorry. We'll definitely pray for you, Corey. Of course. Wow. One difficult thing for you and your family after the next. I'm so sorry, Corey. Thank you for the highlighted message, J-Dog, and thank you for the highlighted message, Corey. We'll definitely be praying for you. Oh, you might be able to get a hotel for a week? Okay, I'll be praying that you find a place after that. That's really difficult. It's very scary, honestly, not having a place. Yep, we'll definitely be praying for you. I will be praying that, you know, that you get a place to stay, within a couple days, hopefully. That will be really good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart, Corey. We'll definitely all be praying for you, Corey, of course. Yep, and, I hope... Ah, darn it. We went right in here in Wally's thing. I was just trying to, So we actually have to get a lot more Dreamlight. Darn it! I cannot even get this ball of Dreamlight here. Still waiting on my federal refund. Hopefully I can stay at a hotel till I start working. Okay, yeah, of course, Corey. Of course. Wow. That's really hard. I'm so sorry, Corey. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Julia. Hi, Pacabal Geofonts. Hi, Juan. Hi, Tom. Hi, Geo. Hello, Corey. Hi, Captain J-Dog. Good to see you, William, and everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hi, Daffy Doc. Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. Yep, we're gonna get them soon, Daffy. Hi, Ed. Hello, JS. Hi, Amber in chat. Thank you, JS. Hi, HM Gallback. That's from Toy Story 4, isn't it? It might be, Pack of Wild Geofonts. Hi, Julia and Jacob. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I've never actually seen Toy Story 4 yet. There's a lot of new movies I haven't actually seen. So I was just, this morning I played the Polya game a little bit, and some of you guys were there for that. So that was interesting. Definitely this game is a lot more visually, stunning than that game, but it's definitely a little bit different. They definitely made this game pretty exciting. There's always something to do. Even if, you're not really great at harvesting things and, crafting everything, there's always stuff you can do, right outside your house. Hi, Belle. Okay. I'm home today because my throat kind of hurts and my nose feels covered up. Oh, no, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, Gio. Oh, I hope and pray you feel better soon, Gio. Why... No, you can't be the reason. The channel isn't necessarily, I wouldn't say the channel's going downhill. It's actually, doing pretty well because, we've got new games coming out and stuff. It's just not able to be seen in the search engine. One person can't really affect the whole channel, so it couldn't be, even if someone was trying to make it, go downhill, they wouldn't be able to, because it's a channel it has a lot of factors going on. It has 500,000 subscribers. There's a lot of people, so there's a lot of factors going on about the channel. Alright, hi Tim, hi Daffy, hi HM Gallback, hi everyone. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna put all my stuff away here. Alright, so today we're just trying to get more Dreamlight and stuff like that. And hopefully we'll get some quests done. Hi Tim Muller. Oh no, you guys, thank you for the super chat, Corey. Says you guys are beautiful and breathtaking. Thank you, Corey. So are you. Thank you. Yep, God bless you, Corey. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Alright, okay, so we are gonna go here and, let's see, I'm just going to put some of this stuff in here. Alright, so maybe we, so we're gonna see what, quests we can do today. Alright, okay. Alright, so let's actually see what's going on with our quest board. Alright, okay. Vanellope wants you to build a candy biome in Dreamlight Valley. So she hands you some cookie candy, tells you its seeds, and says to plant them in the ground. Okay, cook the car parts. Alright, so we can actually do this quest for Vanellope. So we can do the different types of cart parts. I think we probably have all these ingredients. So let's try to cook some of these items. We're gonna go home to our thing. Okay, so we're gonna open our recipes here, and okay, so we've got a sugar cart seat. Let's try that one. And I'm gonna go autofill and start cooking. So we baked a sugar cart raised seat that used a special potion with wheat, milk, and butter. Okay, next we're gonna try the other one, sugar cart tail. Oh, sorry that you had an earthquake where you are. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you guys are all safe, and please stay safe, everyone. Definitely keep you guys in my thoughts and prayers. Sorry about that. Sugar cart racing tail. So that's like a tailpipe. Alright, and then we need 4 wheels. So let's try to make those. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 wheel. We're gonna make another wheel. Okay. So we have 2 wheels. We're gonna make a 3rd wheel. And a 4th wheel. Okay, would I rather eat a mansion made out of cookies or a cabin made out of churros? I think churros... I don't know, churros have cinnamon in them, right? I think I would like the churros. That would be good. I think I've had churros before. They're pretty delicious, so I think I would do the churros, actually. Cookies or a cabin made out of churros. Yeah, I think I'd do the churros. Definitely Geofont. Alright, so we made the wheels. Is there anything else that we need for the cart? So 4 wheels, 1 seat, and 1 tail. Bring the car parts to Vanellope. Churros are delicious, says Julia. Definitely, Julia. Okay, guys. And hope you're having a great day, Nintendo. Lover girl. Great to see you. Yeah, guys, yeah, so, yeah, I can't really do anything about, if somebody's being mean to you guys, like, off of stream. I can only do it if I see it in the chat or in the Discord. If you guys are getting harassed by someone on your own personal streams, you know, you can definitely DM us, and we can try to make sure that if that person is in the chat with you, that, you know, they can't say anything rude to you. But, I can't really, oh no, you're okay, J-Dog. It's just, like, you know, there could be new people coming in, and I just, you know, like, you guys can always talk about that. If you guys could talk about that in DMs, that would be better. If you guys are able to talk about that in messages. Because if there's really something going on, it would be much easier for me to handle it if I knew what was happening. But if I just kind of hear about it, I'm sure if it makes me anxious, it will make everyone else in the chat anxious, hearing that someone would be hurting somebody. So, you know, I'm sorry that someone is being hurtful. You know, I could take guesses at who it might be, but I have no idea, really. I don't have any information. I don't know. So, yeah. The person might even be not here anymore. You don't even know, because if the person has been hurtful to you and they've been hurtful to other people, they may not even be on the channel right now anyway. Because, you know, we get a lot of, if one person has been hurt and we keep getting people telling us that over and over again, you know, that person may be timed out or banned, and then it might not even be somebody on our channel anymore. So, I mean, we can't do anything about it if they're not even here anymore. But you guys can definitely talk about that in a direct message to each other. That would probably be a better place. Because, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yep, if you guys just talk, if you guys message each other, that would be a lot easier for me. Because, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, J-Dog. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for understanding. Sorry about that. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, J-Dog. Sorry that's happening. But just so you guys know, like, if somebody is hurting you, just so you know, like, if someone is, like, messaging you on Twitter or Facebook or Twitch, offside of, or Discord, not on, you know, YouTube, or on our chat, you know, that we can't do anything about it unless you guys tell us about it. We might not even be able to do anything about it. But at least you could know, like, if we're able to do something about it, you know, it all depends on what it is. You know, it's just two people getting upset about a, you know, like, a video game, or disagreeing about a JRPG or something. But if it's somebody really coming after you and being extremely ruthless towards you, then, you know, it's a completely different thing depending on what it is. So, you know, just, I mean, the best thing you can do is just try to message us, you know, and then we can try to do what we can, if we can do anything about it. You know, if we can. If not, then hopefully you guys can, you know, the best thing you guys can do is just block the person so you can't see their messages while you're in the chat. I was just telling Luke about this. It would be great if we could actually... A lot of our problems happened since we started live streaming. It would be great if we could have it so that only... I wish that someone could be timed out from live streams instead of timed out from the whole channel. Because it would be great if somebody... Because it really doesn't bother people if someone writes a mean comment, really. It's not that bothersome. Because people don't really write a lot of comments. But, you know, writing messages in real time is bothersome because people are attempting to watch the stream. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you guys can just leave it in DMs, that will be a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I can't do anything anyway about it, if I don't even know what's going on. So, to this day, I've seen a lot of those messages about somebody doing that, and I still don't know who that person is. I don't know what's being referred to. And I've asked several times, you know, what's going on, and no one has really told me. Alright. Cookies are delicious as well. No hard feelings to churros, says JS. Yeah, I mean, cookies would be a little bit heavy to eat. Yeah. I mean, also, like, if someone is harassing you, like, on Twitch, or, you know, on your streams on Twitch or something, I mean, the best thing, I mean, I don't know how the person is, because I think you can block people on Twitch, I thought. I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, I would join, like, a group of small creators and try to figure out how to deal with situations like that. Like, even if it's a person from my community, like, I don't condone everything everyone's doing on my community. You know, there's gonna be mean and nice people watching my videos. It's gonna be just people that are gamers watching. So I don't have, like, you must be this nice of a person to watch. It's pretty much open for anyone to watch. So I can't, like, it's not my responsibility if someone is really mean to somebody off the stream, if that makes sense. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Like, no one has even told me what's going on still. So, if it's something that I've not heard about and is just happening once, but I keep hearing the same thing happening over and over again, but no one has given me any information. I haven't gotten any DMs about it. Still, no one has told me who that... Yeah, so please don't, you know, like... You know, either try to tell us what's happening so we can help, or, you know, just keep it off of in DMs if you guys could. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna try to, deliver this to Vanellope. Yeah, one of the things I'm really trying to do is, just, you know, have a lot of positivity by playing Disney games and stuff like that, so, yeah, so, you know, I really would like to help. Like, if you guys tell me what's happening, I can really help a lot, because if I see that person in the chat at the same time as you, and they say, like, hello in a sarcastic way to you, or something, and they think they're getting under the radar, they're being mean to you in the chat, I can easily time them out, because I'll know what the situation is. But if nobody tells me what's actually happening, and I don't know who this mysterious person is that you feel is being mean to you, I can't help. Like, if you keep saying you feel unsafe or something, if you don't tell me who's making you feel unsafe, there's nothing I can do. And it, you know, so you have to tell me what's happening. I can't just, you know, please tell me what's going on, or just, you know, keep it in DMs. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we made another iron ingot. Yeah, well, I mean, it would be nice if mods could block someone from typing in the chat while streaming, but they wouldn't have to be banned. But unfortunately, the way Google's set up, if you get blocked from typing in the chat because you're being mean to people while the stream is going, then you're banned also from commenting. So that's why what I would suggest personally is if you are the type of person who has people keep saying things to you while you're in the chat, and you keep losing self-control, you keep being mean to people, you keep writing in all caps, you keep yelling at people in the chat because you're upset because they like Spider-Man and you like Batman, you're yelling at them, you can't keep yourself under control, you're constantly timed out. If I were you, and you can clearly see it's hard for you to handle yourself in the chat, I would just watch the stream, just watch the videos after they stream. It's obviously difficult for certain people to chat with others while the stream is going. They lose self-control and they start yelling at people and being mean. If you're a person that cannot handle yourself, and I can't handle myself in certain situations either. Like if someone's trying to flirt with my husband, I can't handle that. If somebody's saying something about my favorite character, I get upset. There's certain situations I can't handle, and I walk away from the stream for a minute to get a glass of water. So I would say if you're the kind of person that's having a lot of emotions while the chat is going, just watch the videos after they stream. And then you won't have any problems with anyone. You can easily just watch the same content, but it won't be live with everyone else, and then you won't get into arguments with people. That's what my advice is. So, I mean, hopefully no one is going to take my advice, but it would be great if they did, because I think it would solve a lot of problems. So that's what I would do. If I was in a chat in which I kept getting timed out and people said, you're out of control, your emotions are getting the best of you, you keep arguing with people, I would say, okay, obviously I am emotional in the chat, people are disagreeing with me, I feel stressed, and so I keep arguing with people, I keep getting timed out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to watch it at my own pace afterwards. I'm going to wait 10 minutes after the stream is done, and I'm going to sit down with my snack, grab a snack, and watch the Kwings 10 minutes after the video airs. And honestly, I think that could solve almost every problem that there is. Okay, so let's see if we can get a... Oh, cute! You can get a little dog house! That's so cute! Oh, you need... Oh, wow, we almost have enough for that. White and red hydrangeas. Oh, wow, we need some more of those. So we actually don't have... We need another blue chest. We need 3 more dark wood. And look at this. I've been making so many chests. This has been taking all my Dreamlight. 5,000 Dreamlight per medium chest? Look at how many chests I have. This is so much Dreamlight I have used. So yeah, me making all these chests, that's why I don't have any Dreamlight to unlock. Like Mike and Sully right now. So we're gonna be getting, so I have been getting a ton of Dreamlight. I just have been using it to actually make like roads and, storage chests and stuff in the game. Alright. Alright, so, my gosh. Alright, so yeah, we really need some more, storage chests, but unfortunately, it's gonna take a lot of Dreamlight to make those. Okay. Alright, now we've got our flowers over here, so I've got my little flower box. And we've got our little thing over here. Is that Ariel's workbench? It is. Good. Wow. So you must play this a lot, Geofont. So how many of you guys actually play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because I think a lot of you guys do. You guys are secret Disney Dreamlight Valley experts in the chat. Yep, this is Ariel's workbench. So I actually created an Ariel's workbench of my own. You can make it without an iron ingot. And honestly, I thought it looked really good in the ice region since it's blue and that's almost the same color as white. So yeah, I did put that in there. Yeah. Good eye, Geofont. Not trying to say good day, I'm trying to say good eye. Alright, guys and gals, so let's go find Vanellope and give her all of these things. Yeah, because, like, I think, like, yeah, I really wish there was a different way Google had it set up, but, yeah, it's just how it is. Unfortunately, life is just like that. Unfortunately. Alright. Okay, guys, let's see. We've got a lot of, oh, well, I don't think I need to get any of those. So we're gonna go find, Vanellope. Let's go see where she is.
Different than yesterday.
Different than yesterday, Luke?
Hmm?
What's different? Oh, you clean your whole plate? Great job, sweetheart. You did really well. So if you guys want to see a picture of Luke's salad... Hi, Jonathan, JS says, me, I am. Me, only when there's updates, though, says Geo. Me, says Tom. I'm good, says Tim. Hi, Earl, says Tom. I've been playing since day one, says Pack of Wild G-Fans. I play it, says Ed. Awesome, guys and gals. That's fantastic. And thank you guys for the 37 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for your help. Maybe we'll... Either Luke is going to spend a few minutes petting some cat. He's bonding with Link right now. So he's either going to hang out with his cats for a little bit, or maybe we'll draw him into the stream. But I think he's going to get some work done in the house. Alright, so let's go find... And Vanellope already left me. She already left me. Vanellope, you left me here. Very pretty music. Hi, Stitch. Alright, so let's see if we can find Vanellope. Gosh, she is just running around here. There, she's already back here. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go, Vanellope. Alright, so we've got these 3 pieces, and we're gonna give them to her. So 1 car seat, 3 wheels, and 1 tailpipe.
Gotta hand it to you. You big a mean card body, my friend. Now we just need the nuts and bolts.
What's on the list?
So glad you asked. Since this isn't a world powered by candy, I'm pretty sure they're gonna need actual electronics for its guts and something to power it up. I bet Wally has a power source and electronic junk we can use to swing by his place and grab it. Don't worry, he lets me borrow stuff all the time. We also need something to act like glue to hold it together. Maybe ask a villager who knows about pastries. Then when you've got a power source, electronic parts, and something to glue the card parts together, bring it all to me. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if Ursula left anything mysterious in the cave that she was trapped in. Bye!
See ya. Alright, so we are gonna go look for a power source and get... So let's go find Wally, since he's the... So this is the extreme biome makeover thing. She is funny. Yeah, Vanellope is very cute, isn't she, Tim? Oh, thank you. You're the best, HM Gallbeck. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Wally, and he's actually in here. So we got lots of sticks falling under this tree.
Are depending on you, my friend. So never give up.
Alright, let's go see Wally. Alright, so we got one battery and one power source, one piece of an electronic junk. We've got 2 power sources, so 2 batteries. There's another piece of an electronic junk, and so everything is in Wally's house. Now we got everything. Now we have to ask a villager that knows about pastry. Hi, Princess Emmy. How's it going? Hi, everyone. Alright, so now we have to ask a villager that knows about pastries. I'm gonna guess that would be Remy, because he knows about cooking. And, you know, pastries is something that a chef makes. Hi, Wally.
Wally.
You look happy today, Wally.
Ta-da!
Wally's singing and dancing, doing a little dance. I should join him.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Dee-doo-doo-da-dee-do-day.
Alright, he's adorable. We're gonna hang out with Wally for now. I am stricken with cuteness. Alright, so let's go find Rebby and see what we can do. This would actually be kind of a neat place for a bench, to be completely honest. Oh, there he is! Look at that, he just randomly appeared. There's Remy.
Hey, it's you!
Hey, Remy, I'm helping Vanellope bake a recipe of her racing cart, and I really need your help. For Vanellope? You got it. That kid has the sweetest sweet tooth I've ever seen. Seriously, and it's impressive. And she's adorable. She sure is, and enthusiastic. My friend Colette would say she's got a real joie de vivre. You said you were helping her bake a cart. You mean out of dough? Yes. I need something that we can use to stick in the pastry parts together. Haha, actually, I have just the thing. I was constructing a crocu... Oh, I think I've made this in, I think I made that. Croquembole, I think? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Croquembole? I don't know if that's correct. And tried a new frosting recipe. I think that's where you make a lots of, if I'm correct, and I could be wrong, what we made was a special thing you make in, it was interesting, we made tons of pastry puffs, little balls, like mini, like ball-sized eclairs, almost like donuts, and then we literally glued them together with frosting and caramel, and made them into like a tree. So that was interesting. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. But my brother Emil ate some of them and glued his mouth shut. Did you invent like sugar super glue? No, it's not glue. It's definitely frosting, just not the edible kind. Well, we had to pry open Emil's jaw with a stale breadstick. Don't worry. It's not poisonous, just intense. Here, this should work for Vanellope's cart. Remember, don't let her eat it. Alright, we got basically edible glue is what it basically seems to be. I think they made something that I made in culinary.
What a nice
I'm not
day.
sure. Alright, do you want to give these items to Vanellope? Oh, it's the rat. It had a name, says Geo. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Geo. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Jarrell. Hi, everyone. The rat. You lie. Do I? Nice, Turtles movie reference there, Geo. Now we have to get a Ninja Turtles. Now we're gonna have to get a Ninja Turtles, emote, I think.
Woohoo! These parts are just what we need. Now it's time for me to do my part. It'll take me a while to build it, but when the cart's ready, it's all yours, pal. In the meantime, enjoy your new candy cane biome. Oh, the valley really feels like home. Thanks, K-Wing.
That's bonkers!
Kawaii Extreme Biome Makeover is complete! And I kind of forgot what I was supposed to do because I was paying attention to how cute Vanellope's voice is. So I kind of forgot what we were supposed to actually do. So we actually have to level her friendship up to continue with her. So we're gonna have to hang out with her. What do you mean weird?
I mean weird, like peanut brittle with raisin weird.
What's weird about it?
Everyone here just does whatever they want all the time. There are no arcade opening clocks, power outages, lag times, Wi-Fi reboots, nothing expected. What kind of life is that? It's already found out the cool, dangerous stuff. What am I supposed to do for the excitement now?
Make your own fun?
That's what I've been trying to do. But fun for me has always been racing. You know, racing adjacent.
Why don't I show you what some of the other villagers do for fun, Vanellope? Maybe you will find something you like.
Sure, I mean, what have I got to lose, right? Do you want to hang out right now?
Yes, we're hanging out with Vanellope. Show Vanellope some valley hobbies. Mine any gem, catch any fish, plant any crop. Wow, okay, so we're hanging out with Vanellope now. Cool. Vanellope's so cute. Alright, so Luke does a mean Stitch impression, but I have to say, Vanellope's my girl. Ha ha ha! She's pretty cute. Alright, so... let's see. So, hanging out, press start. There's a Ninja Turtles game coming to the Switch April 23rd. Awesome pack of wild geofonts. Yes, Luke?
Are depending on you, my friend. So never
There
give
is?
up.
Oh, wow, Luke. Cool. Alright, guys, so we are going to do some things with Vanellope. So, first of all, on our list, it says mine any gem. Alright, so we're going to put this in our, yeah, I think we should have a Ninja Turtles emote. We still didn't get... We were going to do like a Miles and a Peter emote for Spider-Man. I don't know, guys. Maybe we need a Disney emote? I don't know. I don't know if we want a Disney emote. Kingdom Hearts symbol emote. Alright. Let's see. So many possibilities. So little time. So little time in the day. Luke is actually really surprised that I'm transforming his valley into whatever I'm transforming it into. But of course, I would have been able to unlock Sully had I not built all of these extra storage bins. So it's my fault, actually. We would have had... So what I'm gonna have to do is next time I get Next time we get Dreamlight, we cannot waste it on the storage bins. I cannot make any more storage bins. Someone needs to cut me off. Okay. Okay, Vanellope, let's go... Harvest crops or fruit. So why don't we actually do that? We harvested another one. We have to harvest 30. So let's start here by harvesting Wally's vegetable garden. Literally, this doesn't count? That doesn't count? Wow, this doesn't count as harvesting? Seriously? So harvesting Wally's stuff is not counting. That's lame. I'm upset. Ugh. Minnie is so cute. She has such a nice personality.
This village smells like magic.
Alright, so let's go somewhere else and harvest. Let's go harvest our crops somewhere else. It says mine any gems. So why don't we go around mining some? Vanellope, are you with me? Let's see if we can find some gems. You know where there's some great gems? We got one. If we actually go this way towards the Forgotten Lands, I feel like there's more gems over here. Alright, I'm getting a little hungry, so we're gonna get some cocoa beans, I guess, and eat them. I feel like Vanellope would like cocoa because she loves sweet things, so she would really like cocoa beans, I think. How about a Princess Daisy emote, says Jacob Langlet. I bet a lot of people would appreciate a Princess Daisy emote, Jacob. We have a lot of Princess Daisy fans here. Definitely. Alright, so we already did all of that. So the next thing we have to do is plant crops and harvest crops and catch fish. So actually, one thing I was gonna do is I was going to kind of make this road a little bit different. Oh wow, so we need a lot more Hi Wally. So I actually ran out of, oh my gosh, it's a giant pumpkin growing here. I kind of forgot what that was for. Alright, so I was gonna add some crops here anyway. You know what we could do is we could actually kind of go from where I was going before with this pumpkin patch. We can plant some more pumpkins here. Alright, so it says plant any crops. So I'm pretty sure our leek seeds are over here. Let's go see if we've got any. Oh, we just have potato seeds. So I've got my pumpkin seeds over here. Let's try to grow a few more pumpkin seeds here. I was kind of trying to move my pumpkin patch this way. I figure I was already going to plant pumpkins here anyway. I might as well plant them here and get points with Vanellope for it. So me building all these extra things in my town actually was what kind of caused me to, like, not be able to get Mike and Sully on the day it came out because I had used all my Dreamlight. So I really need to conserve my Dreamlight and not build as many things, because that's kind of was my problem. Alright, so now it says we just have to harvest, like 15 more crops. This music is very pretty, but kind of scary in this area. Alright, and then after this, all we have to do is catch 5 fish. So, I think we're doing pretty well, actually. Wow, that was exactly enough. Lucky us. I guess, Vanellope's a good luck charm here. Alright, so we planted all of those pumpkins. Great job, Vanellope. So she helped me plant those. Alright, and our... basically, our pockets are full again. My pockets are constantly full. This is really hard to keep, like, keep all the things that you need organized. Like, I feel like it's difficult to organize everything. Alright, so I kind of stole those pumpkin seeds, but oh well. Actually, we're gonna put some extra pumpkin. So I've got these, I've got those. Asparagus, that's important. Alright. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some of these. Just gonna organize the rest of all my stuff. Okay, and then we're out of food. Okay, we're gonna put all our extra food in here. So, we have all those pumpkins. And we can actually, now that we're at it, we can actually sell some stuff. Is there anything that we have 50 of that we can sell? Okay, thank you, Luke, for all the help. Alright, so we can actually sell these pumpkins to Goofy, and hopefully that will actually get us some extra cash. That will be good. And then we just have to basically go fishing, and then we're good to go. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna sell this to Goofy, just so I can get it out of my hands.
Sunshine.
So I kind of moved Goofy's stall all the way over here because there's a huge forest of candy canes now.
How's it going?
I'm gonna sell him all those berries and all these pumpkins. Alright, so we got, okay, a fair amount.
Ooh.
Okay, Vanellope, now we have to do our last task, which is gonna go fishing. So we need to catch any fish. 5 times. Oh. Oops, kind of messed that up. Alright, we caught 1 fish. Yes, it is. Did I not put it in the fridge? Sorry. I don't think it's been out for more than 4 hours. It should be okay. Thank you for putting in the fridge. Did you put the tuna in the fridge too or no? Thank you. I appreciate that, Luke. Alright guys, so we got 3 fish. We just need 2 more and we can complete this quest. And then Ace Attorney is coming right up.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
And my husband has been basically going over the entire kitchen and tidying everything up for me, so he must really love me a lot, I guess. Since I had that one quest glitch up on me with the gold bubble, I really steer away from the gold bubbles now. Because I don't want to accidentally glitch it up for myself in the future. Which is weird, but I just feel I'm afraid of the gold bubbles. So it glitched up on me last time. Alright, let's talk to Vanellope.
That's it. That's what you do for fun around here? I got news for you, chum. Those aren't games, they're hobbies at best. And work at the worst.
We can find something else for you to try, Vanellope.
Worry not, my friend. I'm on it. We tried things your way. Now we'll try things on my way. I just have invented a mind-blowing game. I hide somewhere in the valley, and then you have to come find me.
Do you mean like hide and seek, Vanellope? That game already exists.
Ah, please. This isn't some kid's game. This is extreme. I'm gonna pick one of the darkest, most dangerous spots in the valley.
Again... Okay, sounds fun, I'm in.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Kwingsletsplays. You go inside somewhere so I can hide. Maybe I'll try Mr. McDuck's shop. And don't forget to count to 10.
Okay, go on. Get out of here.
Well, I don't think we can do the hide and seek till tomorrow because it is 4:15. So, as much as I would love to do it, I think Vanellope is gone. So when we come back, we need to go and do a hide and seek. She's gonna be hiding until tomorrow. Whoopsies! Well, we tried. Sorry, Vanellope, I feel bad for you. Okay, Jack Skellington. Hi. Okay, guys and gals, so, thank you so much for watching another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. And, whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And we will be starting, Ace Attorney shortly, in just about 15 minutes from now. Thank you guys for watching again, and for all your highlighted messages and likes and shares. Really appreciate it a lot, and it helped tremendously. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes on the next stream for Ace Attorney Apollo Justice Part 28. See you guys in just a few minutes. God bless, happy gaming. Thanks for watching.